Hi everyone.
Hi.
Yeah, this time is our for time we meeting and text the next video. So we from the Lex 2049 group 48, and then Lex to introduce ourselves. So I'm going to start to introduce. So I am Mo Min Zhen, matrix number 194591. Yeah. Next.
Hi, my name is Chao Xingxuan. My matrix number is 192765.
Hi, my name is Dan. Hi, my name is Dan Lei Ting. My matrix number is 192766.
Hi, my name is Tan Hui Chi. My matrix number is 193774.
Hello, my name is Siti Mayana binti Jirani and my matric number is 197219.
Okay, hi. My name is Nur Ayi binti Muhammad. My matric number 196113.
My name is Nalisha Shifa. Matric number is 196060.
Hi, my name is Wan Hilayatul Ain binti Wan Alam. My matric number is 197824.
Yeah, so today we're gonna talk about the Malaysian news, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So who gonna be the first?
Who want to be the first?
Yeah, any
How about Marlena?
Okay.
I will start first, okay?
Okay. It's okay.
Today, I will share about the Malaysian news from the Sinjo Daily. It's today news. The topic is Malaysia confirmed 4 cases of COVID-19 today. And then Dato' Nur Sion said that today only 4 cases and only 1 person is a Malaysian. He is from Johor, and now our country only have left 2008 positive COVID patient. So it's a good news lah. And then the second one is from China Press, and then it also the today news. The topic is my Sejahtera successfully find out 200 cases of COVID-19. This record is from April 1. And then the National Cyber Security Agency have found out that 490,000 people have registered my Sejahtera, and then is 18,000 places have let the people to check in use the My Sejarah app. And then this app can check out the people whether they are possible to get COVID or not. And then the apps also can prevent them to go to the hospital. And then this app also can follow out where the positive patient will go, and then where the hospital they stay. These 2 news about my sharing. Who is the next?
I will continue. My news, today news, and 25 June from Star News. More than 4,000 job vacancies will be made available for PTPTN borrower through an online job hunt by the corporation. It called Virtual Mini Job Hunt for PTPTN borrowers. The corporation say 20 companies will be involved. This is my first news, and the second news also from Star News, yesterday news, 24 June. Health Director General Dr. Noor Hisam Abdullah says social gatherings such as weddings are fine as long as those who attend adhere to COVID-19 guidelines. So that's all for my 2 news.
Yeah, I think I will.
Continue. Hi.
Okay. Hi.
Okay. You first or me?
Never mind, you first.
Okay. So this news from Astro Awani. This news today, 25 June. The title is UK Bukit Broga. Bukit Broga is closed since many people visit Bukit Broga during recovery MCO. So the Ministry of Health, Dr. Hisham, in a statement today, the closure of Bukit Broga climbing area under Section 18 of the Infectious Disease Prevention and Control Act 1998, effective 27 June 2020, this Saturday. So Broga Hill will be closed until they announce later to avoid any cluster COVID-19. So the second one, also from Astro Awani, the 25 June today. The title is 100 days of MCO. Malaysia should be ready for new normal life. Okay. So the number of active cases has now dropped to just 208 cases, and the death rate has also dropped to 1.4% of the total number of cases. This indicates that Malaysia is in a phase of recovery. In order for the country to fully recovery and succeed in the phase of the recovery MCO, Dr. Hisham stress that the community should play a bigger role by fully adhering to the advice provided and complying with the standard operation procedure, which is SOP. That's all from me.
Okay, so I will continue my news. My news is from the Star. It's today news, 25 June. It's about the flood situation in Johor is getting better with the number of victims currently seeking shelter at temporary relief. Their center gradually dropping. And my second news is also from the Star. It's also about the flood situation, but it's from 24 June. It's about a Form 5 student of Kampong Parit Pulai, Parit Sulong here hopes the flood that hit her home since Saturday would soon recede as she has to attend school starting Wednesday, June 24. Okay, this is my news.
Okay, let me continue.
Okay, yeah.
For my first news is titled COVID-19, where 4 new cases bring total 8,600. Third day in a row, only single digit reported. The news is reported today by the Star News. So Malaysia recorded 4 new COVID-19 cases today, continuing the trend of single digits for the third day running. So cumulatively, the total number of infection in the country is now just 8,600 cases. So for my second news, it's about the reopening of schools, because yesterday the school was reopening, right? So the news is from New Straits Times, where there is an announcement on the reopening of classes for the top tier school examination like SPM candidates and STEM candidates. So the announcement on the reopening of these examination bound classes, which will involve some 5,000 students in nations. So that's all.
Yes. So for me today, I just want to sharing about and also take from the Sinju Dairy, and today's news, 25th of the June, is shared by the guy called Sin. And from the KL News, the new SOP we know is came out from the government, and they announced that the cinema can now start their operation. Wow, that's so good. But but the child less than 18 and the old citizen is more than 60 is not allowed. Yeah,
Yes.
just for the teenager and more than 18. And also the start of the cinema need to record the information and take the body temperature, just like weather, how about the situation before every customer entry. And in addition, for the some live show, government giving the instruction that every invitation or payment they need to do in online. Just pay online, cannot pay at the live show there. So and also the foreigner is not allowed to enter the live show. Yeah. So for the my second news is from the Limbang Sarawak, also from the Sinchang Daily, and 23 June. A teacher she has retirement and she is cheated by a man. The man is pretended to be a police, a liar actually. So she lost almost 51,000 ringgit, and so she just make a record at the police station. She say that the liar tell her she played the internet gambling. Yeah, she with her Chinese guys. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let me continue. Okay. And she will and she will disconnect the phone number, and the liar will disconnect the phone number, and she just know she be cheated, and she decided to record to make a report. But also the police also check her bank money to know if she having internet gambling. Just about today my sharing. Okay, who's gonna be the next?
Okay, I will continue.
Sorry.
Ini first.
Okay. So my first news is from Malay Mail from 24 June, yesterday by Su Wen Jun. It's about COVID-19 news. Malaysia record 6 new COVID-19 cases on 24 June. The Ministry of Health reported 6 new cases positive at 24 June, which is it's a double from just 3 on 23rd. It involved 2 import cases, which is one from Malaysia and one from foreign permanent resident in Malaysia. The other 4 is local transmissions who are Malaysians too. So with the addition of 6 cases, this brings the number of active cases to 244 cases. So my second news is from The Star on 24 June also. It's about the hotels and tour agents offer discounts to Malaysian traveling within the country in a move to revive the local tourism industry. So they are targeting those who are planning to travel during school holidays. So they guess the best option is to work together with the airlines and also hotel to rebrand themselves to make a domestic travel not only safer to others but better even during this pandemic COVID-19. So that's all for me.
Okay, so my news is I want to share about Hari Iskandar, a comedian. In some sense, he adopt 2-leg dog, which is a mini cat dog. The dog has only 2 legs at the back, and Initially, the stray dog that was named Marvella was rescued by an individual named Nurul Ain Abdul Hamid from SI shelter about 2 years ago. And Harry said his wife and him came across Marvella's story, and they decided to adopt Marvella. Harris and family already have 2 pets, and by adopting Marvella is not a big problem for them, and they already got a shelter for the pet. Okay, my second news is I want to share about the reopen of school that has shared by Siti Malona, if I'm not mistaken. The school has reopened yesterday, and the Ministry of Education has set the rules such as check their body temperature and make sure they sanitize their hand first before entering the class. That's all.
So as we all sharing about our news, most of us is talk about the COVID-19, right? Yeah. So today is over then. So maybe what time and when we take the next video, because we still have the to
Video.
make 2 video again, right? So at the same time, right? I think.
I'm okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So for the next video, we need to talk about
The international one.
International.
International video.
Okay. Yeah. So at the next time we using this time at talk about the international news. Yeah. So that's all today.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.